Hi everybody, Teacher Kristen with Life with Kristen. On this channel, we talk about recruiting our friends, teaching ESL online, and making friends along the way, all while being the best you. In this video, we are going to talk about whether you are a night owl or you are an early bird, and how that equates to the way you schedule. I prefer to maximize my bookings in any way possible, and sometimes that means sacrificing some sleep. So, with that being said, I'm gonna show you what my scheduling looks like, and we'll go from there. Let's go. Okay, so here is my schedule, and this is what a normal week looks like for me. I usually will teach from 12 till 2 a.m., and then from 2 to about 3:30, I don't take any bookings. A girl has to sleep sometime. I say 3:30 because I get up 30 minutes prior to my first class in the morning, and that, if somebody books me at 4 o'clock, which is right here, that gives me 30 minutes to get up, get moving, put some makeup on so I don't look like The Walking Dead, and maybe grab something to drink and a light snack such as a banana, just to kind of munch on and take some sips of between classes so that my throat and my mouth don't get super dry. So I normally will teach from 4 to 6:30, and the reason I don't open these slots during the main portion of the week is because I have 3 young boys, 2 that are in school and 1 that goes to daycare. And I have to be available to take them, and so that's why I cannot teach past 6:30 in the mornings. Now, if we scroll down here, you'll see that I also block off hours in the evening, usually from 10 to midnight. So what this looks like is on Monday night going into Tuesday morning, I have open bookings from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Sometimes they all get booked. Most often I am booked from 11 p.m. the night prior all the way through to 2 o'clock in the morning. And then, like I said, I will go and I will lay down for a couple of hours, and if my 4 o'clock opening is booked, I'll be up at 3:30. Otherwise, I'll get up at 4 and get ready for the remainder of these classes. Now, on Sunday, I run my schedule a little different. So if we go down here, this is Saturday night. I book classes from 10 to midnight on Saturday night. I do not book any classes on the early Sunday morning from midnight to 4 a.m. I do open up a few classes from 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. and then I do not teach any classes at all in the evening on Sundays. Sundays has not proven to be my biggest booking day, so that's why I chose to allow myself some more time to sleep here, and then, have more family time in the afternoon and early evening before I'm getting my children ready to go to bed. So now this green box you see here, obviously if you're a veteran teacher, you understand that this is the time frame in Beijing hours that our children are not awake. They're actually sleeping. So we can't teach classes during that time. Now, you will notice on my schedule that it says short notice in almost all of my boxes, except for this 4 o'clock slot. Short notice, I will get into more in another video, but short notice in and of itself just means that the parents of our students can book me up to an hour prior of the class availability slot. So, for instance, if somebody wanted to book this 4:30 a.m. slot as a short notice, they would have to let me know no later than 3:30 a.m. Otherwise, it cannot be booked as a short notice. Short notice also gives parents the ability to book within 24 hours of the class start time, where a normal booking, like you see here on my 4 a.m. slot, it does not say short notice. Therefore, the parents would have to book that slot, if they chose it, at 4 a.m. the previous day or earlier. So, this is what an average day / night looks for me. And I've actually grown really used to the schedule. If for some reason I have spotty classes, what I mean by that is, I've only got one here and maybe one here, or none here, but 2 over here. If I don't want to keep those opened as a short notice and I feel like I would like some more sleep, I will close the short notice off, and then the only way that those can get booked is if the parents book them prior to 24 hours of the start time. So the question is are you a night owl or an early bird when it comes to teaching your ESL students online? I guess you would say I am a little bit of both, actually. And a lot of that is in part due to my personal schedule with my children. Okay, so that is my schedule, and that is how I choose to run things in my business with my teaching of my ESL online. It works for me. Like I said, I have 3 small children, 2 go to school and 1 goes to daycare, which with that one gone to daycare during the day, it allows mama to sleep and get some fantastic rejuvenation going on with nobody in the house. And it's fabulous. Oh, let the angels sing. So, I really enjoy my schedule. I am able to accomplish what I want to accomplish, financial-wise, goal-wise, because let's face it, we all have goals that we like to set for ourselves each month, whether that be personal goals, I want 100 bookings, or I want to make $1,500 this month because I've got X amount of medical bills sitting on my desk over there that need to be paid. Ugh. Who wants to work so hard to pay off medical bills? Not this girl. But we gotta do what we gotta do. So, thankfully, VIPKid has come graciously walking into my life and is allowing me to take care of my children who need me because they're in various sports. My oldest son is in therapy, and that equates to those awful, dreaded medical bills that are sitting over there. So, it is what it is. Plus, you know, with being a stay-at-home mom, I get to help contribute to our family's financial needs, and my husband doesn't have to worry about missing work because one of the kids are sick if I were back to working a normal 8 to 4 or 9 to 5 job like I used to do as a speech therapist in the school districts. So that is all I have for you today. I am curious to hear below what you guys consider yourselves, whether you are a night owl or an early bird. And please don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you all again very, very soon. So keep on plugging away, teachers, mamas, and all of you speech therapists out there who secretly want to be an ESL teacher online. We got this, girls and guys. Let's do it. This is Kristen with Life with Kristen. I'll see you guys later. Bye.